The first overall draft choice of 2009. 4 years later, the Islanders made him their captain. Winner of Olympic gold in Sochi. A year later, he was a first-team All-Star.
That was a big hit.
Charles, the type of player that responds. To this type of game, it's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
Good defensive read with that one.
The Bruins skated up on the side. A backhand shot. Got in the way of that one. Hainsey's skating to neutral zone.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
On the outside, a shot. Save there.
Tip to the net. Got his pad on a changing shot. Blocked away.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Oh, and blocked away. Collected at the boards. Lifts one. You could almost count that one, but no. Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
The Maple Leafs won't play a more important game in this series. The difference down 3-1 or being squared 2-2 is pretty obvious.
Toronto's got it again.
He wore that puck on a hard shot.
Oh, what a save. Lifts the stick and robs it. Kicked out of that cluster. Fires. Had it away.
It's only a matter of time for the Maple Leafs.
Skill play by Johnson. Collect it now. Not a free puck now. Trying to go to Matthews. Muscled right off it.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
Save! And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Just a hair over 4 minutes have been skated so far. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. The Leafs with a clean win on the draw. Pass attempt to Marlowe. And quickly to Zaitsev. In the slot. With geometry, it's on to Kadri. Boston's getting a minor. And the call is Borden. The Maple Leafs are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
Got the old waffle board on it. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Good job in clearing it out of his own end.
Ooh, looking for a penalty call on that one, and we will get one. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. The Bruins get a minor penalty for charging. Toronto's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Look out, here it comes.
Marchand's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
The Bruins shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Puck is thrown to Nylander. Directing that one to Johnson.
It's all on his shoulders.
Outstanding save. We were looking for a red light there. Surprise. It's out of the zone. Gathered up by Muzzin. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off.
What a tremendous hit. Took that right away.
Score! A power play goal. That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. He's got that pass at point.
10 seconds.
Propels the Hainsey. What a heavy hit. Leads that charge into the zone. Pitching this one to Hyman. That is up close and personal. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice. Lets the shot fly. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Has that one measured at center. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. And has been the case in the NHL for decades. When you do that, you have iced the puck. And so another faceoff. The Bruins with a faceoff win. Gains that offensive line. Blocked. An enormous hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
They just keep working away, don't they? The Bruins with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Took care of that one. Nearly grazed the iron on that. Toronto's along the wing at center ice. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
That is a great...
Oh, he'll pay for that. And for every action, there's a reaction.
When you make a play like that, usually the end result is this.
Wow. Give him the win on that punch.
Oh, a couple of those punches you could hear. That was an excellent fight.
Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
Over 9 minutes remaining here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. The Maple Leafs prevailing on the faceoff. Score! Toronto's got another face-off win. Great defensive job. What a hit.
Well, he's going to have to get his win back after taking such an enormous, massive open ice hit.
57 seconds.
Great save. Could be trouble near the line. In their own end, making headway. Attack zone possession here. Lets it go. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Riley. Now it's directed to Hainsey. Moving it to Kadri. Back in his defensive end to get it. And he steps across the line. Perfect wrister. Score! He got the post with that one.
Get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Boston scored a goal. That brings them to within 1. And we are near the end of the first period. Solid win at center ice. Now what? A long scorcher. Boston starting back in the defensive zone. Looking to Carlo. Is able to move on in. He's got it. The Leafs are at the wing in neutral ice. Puck loose because of that hit. Boston's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Shoots one. Great opportunity denied. Chip to Muzzin. Oh, what a hit that one was.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Great take, dangerous area. A big hit.
Marchand's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Lets a shot go. Score! And the game is even. The Maple Leafs get it off the faceoff. And they are in.
Things are heating up with that hit.
Broke it right up. And a save. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead.
Brings it in for an attack.
Lets it go. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
Usually when you see shove it and push it after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger. And I mean a lot bigger.
Just a hair under 4 minutes left to go here in the first. Both teams have connected twice.
Toronto swinging on from center.
Scooped up by Ennis. Snapping a pass to Backus. Brings a shot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Save. With a shot. That one's deflected. Wonderful stop. Boston's continuing on in their own end. On to Nordstrom.
Corrali's not been that happy after serving that 5-minute major earlier. They were staring at each other as they came out of the penalty box. We'll see if the score's been set.
The Bruins have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
The clock has bled down to the last minute. Save there. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Good job on the draw. Toronto's controlling play now in the defensive zone.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
Shoots. He got his pad on it.
Boston's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Oh, broke it up. Gathered up again by Johansson.
What a point-blank shot. He was standing in the lane and got some up.
2 seconds and one.
And the period comes to an end. Whoop, we all need a rest now.
Still some penalty time to serve, so the penalty-killing units will have a little to kill off, but not a lot.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The Leafs have killed it off, so we're back at full strength. Handled with the stick.
To Gardner. Passing one off now to Kadri.
Tremendous hit.
The Bruins control the play in their own end.
Skates it into the zone. Quick wrister.
Didn't get through.
Outstanding body contact. And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow. And so there is icing on this play.
Clean win on the draw. Pitching it to DeBrusk.
In with it now.
A shot. Save. Marvelous defensive play. What a gem that was. One into another.
By himself.
And a save.
And still another save. What a show.
He was in control on both of those saves.
Oh, he ran him. Presses that attack.
Centering pass. Brilliant save by Rask.
That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center.
Toronto's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Johnson. He's in on an onside play.
And now we'll get the penalty call.
The Bruins have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Critical face-off win at that point.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Big point-blank save there. Pass attempt to Tavares.
That was one. He'll get the number on.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Clears the zone.
Cut down on that rush. Puck is thrown to Riley.
Ah, tremendous hit. That rush is over. Delayed call. Open ice hitting is not dead.
Boston's getting a minor. You may have noticed this one. It's 2 minutes for interference.
Toronto special teams get a big chance here. 5 against 3.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
Pass comes to him from the crease.
Gains the zone.
Went to the backhand. Save!
A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
Pass to the slot. Punched away. Throws it to Tavares. A big collision there.
This is a timely whistle, Doc. The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
Defensive zone win. Gathered up again by Muzzin.
Great save.
A shot.
That puck was obstructed by a screen. Driving in from no man's land. Solid defensive play.
And that's directed up the wing to Nylander. Enormous hit.
Twist one.
Score! Toronto's up by 1 now, and that is not a surprise. Over 7 minutes are gone here in the second.
So this game has gone from being dead even to a leader. A slot wrister. A lane was jammed, and it hit somebody.
The Leafs have it along the side at mid-ice. Slid to Johansson. Directing that one to DeBrusk. Turned a shot on net. Waffle boarded. Toronto's prevailed on another faceoff. Laid on to Riley. Oh, what a collision in open ice.
These plays happen a lot in the middle of the ice because there's a lot of traffic there.
Shoots. Great save. Toronto's hoarding the puck at mid-ice.
Breakaway.
Good save there.
The Bruins still have to keep plugging away at this game. Their goaltenders held them close, and the game still is in doubt.
Wow, that's got to be a call, and the call is coming. The Bruins lose a man for 2 minutes for charging. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Great glove save. And a save. Takes his pass from the goalie. Pitching this one to Bergeron.
A hit that can make you mad.
That puck's loose because of the defense. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Has it back deep. And now it's directed to Marleau. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Turned aside off the pad. Moving it to Corrali. to open ice. And he is reefed. Solid work there by Marlowe. A solo rush. Score! What a power play these guys have. The Leafs here in the second period are ahead by 2 and have had a big advantage in time of possession. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. And he's hit again, and hard. He's got a target on his back. Wrister from the slot. Caught his pad on that one. Great defensive poke. Crashed into him in open ice.
Well, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant. You close the gap and finish the check.
Looking to Marner. Big hits in open ice. Oh, what a collision there.
Those hits look amazing unless you're the guy that's on the receiving end of them. Those will hurt.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Collected by John Tavares. A collision. Oh, what a save that was. Difficult spot for him there. And he cleared. Rubbed out along the boards.
This is when the Bruins are at their best.
They're getting all organized now. Watch out! A big hit. Fires! Poke checked away. Turned aside with a pad. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Over 5 minutes still showing on the clock this period. The Leafs are ahead, 4-2. Gathered up again by Ennis. Carries it on in from center. Snapping a pass to Grizzly. Backhander to the net. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Look out, the hits are coming. One-on-one. Save. Passing one off now to Moore. Hammers his way up the wing at neutral ice. From the outside. That puck struck him in front. The Maple Leafs start the rush up ice. Open ice hitting is back. And the pickup. Pitching it to Krejci. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Trying to go to Johnson. Crosses that line. In front. Saved off the pad. That was redirected. Good intercept in his own end. Boston setting up an offense from the wing. Good shooting place. Just missed the net.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
The Bruins continue on in their own end. Dogged determination there by Krejci. Wonderful stop. Pass attempt to Nylander. Boom! Heavy collision there.
That's a great hit. He thought he had more room to get down the wall, and he got closed off in a hurry.
The Bruins skated up on the side. Toronto's got some time left if things work perfectly. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not. That's just a good, effective close-off. A huge open ice hit. An open ice collision.
Nylander's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
2 periods have been recorded now, and a lot of goals have been as well. Toronto's shoulders must be tired from firing all of those shots. Their lead is 2. It is the 3rd period, final period of regulation time. We have started. And regains possession. To the point it comes. Got that pass in his own end. And it is icing called on this play, and so we'll have a face-off all the way back. Solid, clean win. It is hard work here to get the puck free. The Bruins control the play in the defensive zone. Huge open ice hit. muscled off. Terrific determination by Bergeron. Steps across that line. Just a backhand. A textbook stick save. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Bruins win it. Lets it go. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Johnson's been caught with the physical play again. Oh, boy, what a hit.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Shoots one. Save. Puck is thrown to Johnson. And he dumps it in. Puck loose, now picked up. The Bruins are skating it up at neutral ice. A shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The shooter
Ahead through center ice. It's dumped in. Directing that one to Backus. Nicely into the zone. Goes to the backhand. Got the save there. Pitching this one to Marlowe. 2-on-1. From the slot of wrister. Had it away with authority. Intercepted it in no man's land. Fires a shot. Lightning in that glove. The Bruins are driving it from the wing. Skilled play by Muzzin. Now it's directed to Tavares. Big collision in open ice. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically. Moore's trying to work his way to center ice. Cut that off between the blue lines. Wheeling behind and continuing to move. It remains in the zone. The pad came in handy that time. Moving it to Stevens. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Wrister. Robbery there. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, big hit, Doc. I could hear it right from where I'm standing. He looked like he wanted to go right through him.
Austin's got 2 on this one for tripping. Toronto's power play has been highly effective, and it gets yet another chance off of this faceoff. The Leafs win it. He throws it there. Save there. Shoots. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity. Turned on net. And on top of that, another great stop. Pitch to Riley. Shoots. That shot's blocked. Nice work by Kadri. Scorches one. Great save. Looking to Corrali. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Lets it go. And a save. The battling continues along the boards. Boston's in the neutral zone along the wing. What a hit that was. Snapping a pass to Kadri. And he gains the zone. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. He is shut right off. And he's hammered. Passing one off now to Gardner. Delayed penalty call. In all alone. He shut down the breakaway with his stick. Boston's got a minor penalty here for interference. The Maple Leafs go on the power play again. This could be lightning-like attack on the scoreboard. Smart recovery by Patrice Bergeron. Puck picked up here. A backhand shot. Blocked. Pitching it to Marlowe. Swiped that one at a critical place. Save. Amazing save. That was a big hit. Johnson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. This one being contested on the boards. Now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Toronto's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's not short.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Hung right over him and could
goalie makes himself look big.
Boston's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Oh, man, that's got to be a penalty.
The Bruins get a minor penalty for charging. The Leafs get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
Another face-off win.
I wonder what his percentage is now. It's way up.
Oh, did he ever get hit?
I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Snaps a shot. Terrific save. And he is shooting.
And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Just over 8 minutes to go. At this point, some good offense, some strong defense. 6 goals, it's 4-2. Bumped off. Johnson's lost it. He better get back. Dragged between the blue lines. Shoots one. Just got his pad on that one. Toronto's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage.
Just like shootout.
Trying to go to Achari. Good defensive play. Possession changes. The Maple Leafs are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Pass attempt to Johnson.
Breaks free. Loud pad save.
Puck is thrown to Corrali.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Shoots. Wonderful save. Directing that one to Marlowe.
A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
Boston's penalty killers were tested mightily that time, but they did a wonderful job.
Puck ricocheted off the screen.
Toronto's along the wing at center ice. On the outside, a shot. Wonderful stop. The Bruins skated up on the side. Propelled to Corrali. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Smart recovery by Johansson. Chip to Corrali. Save! Puck collected. Pitching this one to Kadri. The Leafs continue to probe up the wing. Picks it up in his own end. And now it's directed to Corrali. And he dumps it in. Hainsey's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Bruins are given a hooking. Minor.
Great offensive zone win.
2 minutes for booking. Onto the penalty. 16 minutes, 5 seconds.
Right in front. Off his pad. Can start the attack going in the zone.
A shot and a save. To Marlowe. Marlowe's ball. Look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him?
Great point blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Bergeron's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Toronto's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Outstanding save off a chance. Had it away. Look out. Here it comes.
Charles made an enormous hit here. You can lead with a goal, a shot, or a hit. This time it's physically as he tries to spark his team. Playoffs are a whole different animal than the regular season. Some guys just fold under the pressure. Other guys rise. He's done a terrific job in these playoffs.
This is tiring labor. What a ripper! Save there. Terrific determination by John Tavares. Score! A power play goal yet again. Toronto's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Boston's got that one. Now what? Chara's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The outcome is not in doubt, but these guys are paid to work all 60 minutes. Fans in so we have this call to deal with an error. Nice face-off work. Moving it to Matthews. Looking to Riley. What a tremendous hit.
He got steamrolled there in the open ice. Thought he had more room to slide by, but the road got closed in a hurry. Anderson's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his...
Big chance here. He saved it. Strong save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
And so the final minute of the third. You never know how a game is going to evolve. For one team, this has been very pleasant. For the other, not. Shot. That shot came from nowhere. He got rid of it. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. The Bruins with a neutral zone possession along the wing. With a shot. Just wide.
He's in the slot. The puck's on his stick, and he just misses. Tough break on that play.
Just walking the tightrope. Missed it high. Toronto's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. They get it out, and that is a relief to the coach and the players. Lets it go. Blockered away. Boston's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. What a shot, but high. Heaves one. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? The best of 7 is now a best of 3. Tied at 2 each.
We're talking about parity between teams, and this is exactly what we're talking about, Doc, even after 4.
Playoff hockey always is special. We hope this one was for you. For Eddie Olczyk.